Perfume people are dangerous. We'll tell you we're just browsing and walk out with a $400 bottle that smells like apricot tea. And don't act brand new. I know some of you have put a rent payment into a vanilla perfume. Today, I'm exposing my recent obsessions, each one ruled by a single note. Vanilla, musk, rose, peach, amber, osmanthus, oud, tobacco, cherry, caramel, and leather. Basically, the Avengers of smelling irresistible. Let's get into it before my credit card, it calls for a wellness check. First note is vanilla. And my vanilla queen, of course. Vanille Planifolia Extrait 21. The best vanilla perfume that's out there, that's in my collection, hands down. This is exoticness, sexiness galore. This is for the mature. This is for the seasoned nose. Comes in with vanilla, spices, opopanax, amber, and musk. This is not vanilla. This is vanilla that charges you an entrance fee just to sniff it. Yeah, with the price tag, it feels that way. The type that makes your other vanillas feel like imitation extract from aisle 7. Warm, boozy, musky, and rich. It's like vanilla walked into a jazz club wearing velvet pants, and everyone suddenly remembered they had manners. Yeah. Like you have to pay homage, you have to pay respect when you wear this perfume. Yeah, and the price tag, it wouldn't allow you to. This is 50 ml. I believe now the price has gone up to what, $6.50? Something like that? Because all the prices with perfumes, it went up, what, in August, I believe. Yeah, madness. But I'm glad I got it sooner. Still paid a hefty price, even though it was discounted. Regardless of how much discount you get, unless it's for free, for 50 ml, $6.50, that's insanity. But this, it's worth having. Let's just put it that way. That's how good this is. I always encourage to sample first so that you know how it wears on you and if you enjoy that type of scent profile. If you're going to spend that kind of money, you might as well try it. Yeah, but this is definitely worth trying and worth having in your collection. Vanille Planifolia Extrait 21 by the House of Guerlain. Next category is musk. And I have a lot of fresh musk perfumes, but this one stands out to me a little bit more because it gives you a little bit of both the freshness and the warmness you get from a musk. Musk Mouse Juice by the House of Rania J. Wow. Another one that was talked about and then it died down. I haven't heard about it that much, but this is a masterpiece because it gives you a little bit of both worlds. Usually musk is supposed to be like clean, fresh. It still has that, but on your skin, it becomes warmer and it becomes thicker. And that's what I enjoyed, how versatile this perfume is. Comes in with vanilla, musk, blackcurrant, sandalwood, iris, and bergamot. If fresh out of the shower and secretly texting 3 people back could be bottled, it's this. Clean but juicy, innocent but dangerous. Basically, it's that person who says, I'm low maintenance, but their bathroom has a 14-step skincare routine. Yeah. Like I said, this is very versatile. And the funniest part, it does have musk. I was about to say I didn't see musk, but yeah. There's a sweetness to it. There's a complexity to it that makes it very unique from any other musk perfume I have in my collection. I have tons of musk, believe me when I say that. And one of my favorite musk is Musqué by Ella K. But that's clean, fresh, and it doesn't change. This one does. So if you haven't tried Musk Mouse Juice by the House of Rania J, this is your cue. Next up, rose. And there are plenty of rose perfumes. And I think I did a rose perfume video recently. And I have highlighted this perfume. And I wanted to highlight it for this video as one of my addictions because another one that gives you, it starts fresh and then it warms up on your skin. Like it gives you the best of both worlds at the same wear, which is very, very creative in my opinion. And this is Promenade sur la Rocher by the House of Grace de Monaco. An amazing recommendation by one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. So glad I have this in my collection and would like to explore the house a little bit more with their other collection. Super well made, very French. Let's talk about the notes. As French rose, jasmine, bergamot, damask rose, ylang ylang, amber, patchouli, vanilla, musk, and vetiver. This is the fragrance that makes you feel like you accidentally married into royalty. You don't pay taxes, but you do have a driver named Jacques. Lush rose, dripping in amber and patchouli. Expensive, dramatic, and definitely calling you darling. Yeah. Exotic. This was recommended to me because of my initial recommendation to Rosario, which you guys know I love so much because it's a very rosy, watery, fresh, sharp, citrusy type of scent. And initially when you spray this, you get that experience. And then it warms up on your skin. It's really hard to imagine how a fresh scent could turn warm and then still smell exotic. Because to me, it's the freshness that makes it unique, right? And then it turns warm. Like, how is that possible? But they made it happen with this. And same thing with Musk Moss Juice with Vanille. Same feeling, same experience. It starts fresh and then it warms up. But it doesn't lose that exotic scent profile. So that's why I want to make sure that I recommended this because this is phenomenal. For a rose perfume, thumbs up. Next up, it is Peach and Pêche Mirage by the House of Guerlain. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The other day I wore this with Fleur de Mal. Good God almighty. I felt like at peace. I think that's the right word. It was very comforting. It wasn't loud, it wasn't sharp. It still has freshness to it, but there was a calming nature that was just so addictive. So for my peach lovers, don't sleep on this one. Oh my God. Yeah. It comes in with peach, blackcurrant, saffron, osmanthus, leather, amber, and sandalwood. This peach didn't come from a fruit bowl. This peach came from HR with a restraining order because it is too irresistible. Juicy, leathery, and decadent. It's like biting into a peach while someone revs a Ferrari engine in the background. Yeah. Because it is rich. But the peach, it's not jammy. It's a very refreshing, easy to wear type of peach. Very comforting, very light, very ethereal. Some people have heard that they did not like the leather. I don't even experience the leather. Like the leather is there playing a background role. It's giving it complexity. It's making it very unique and standoffish in a good way. Yeah, that's how good this perfume is. Amazing. If you haven't tried Pêche Mirage, don't walk, run. And I believe it comes in 50 ml, which is more affordable. So do your research and get your nose on it. Next note, it's Ambre. And my new obsession. Actually, I got another one too, and I could have highlighted both. But for now, I'll highlight this one. This is Fétiche l'Ambre by the House of Christian Louboutin. Holy cow. Today I'm being bad. Like I'm smelling almost every other bottle and I'm being bad. But this is sexy. This is luxurious, sweet, thick. Whew, yeah, that's how good it is. Like it just needs reaction. It doesn't need words, that kind of scent. Very good. Note-wise, 2 notes, amber and tuberose. If you could wear golden hour on your skin, this is it. This is that Instagram filter that erases your synth's energy. Amber and tuberose here are unapologetically thick. It smells like silk sheets in a hotel room where you're definitely using a fake name. Yeah, very mysterious, but at the same time super exotic and super enjoyable. There is a the tuberose was used very well in this perfume. And the two are so blended well that it's hard to tell where the tuberose kicks in and where the amber is. Like the two have made a very good combination to a point where you can't tell if either of those notes are in this perfume. All you know is that it is exotic. It's thick, it's jammy, sweet, amazing, just amazing. So one of the best amber perfumes right now, the best amber perfume right now in my collection, and hopefully stays that way. I'm waiting for the longevity. Hopefully this is going to last longer. I'll give it a shot. Leave it alone for a little bit and I'll come back to see if it has improved. If you haven't tried Fétiche L'Ambre, this is your cue. The next note, Osmanthus, and this is Osmanthus Nectar by the House of Gucci. This is from their Alchemist Garden collection. An amazing collection. I believe they released 4 more not too long ago, and I can't wait to try those. But for now, let's talk about Osmanthus Nectar. So it has apricot, bergamot, Guatemalan cardamom, Osmanthus, tea, sandalwood, amyris, and Virginia cedar. This is the perfume equivalent of someone quenching your thirst with champagne instead of water. Tangy, tea-like, juicy. Apricot shows up sweet, Osmanthus light and leathery, and sandalwood says, yes, I moisturize. Yeah. Hoi, 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 hoi. If you've watched my videos, one of my favorite notes this summer was the combination of peach, Osmanthus, apricot with some leathery notes. Oh my goodness. That's why I love Fleur de Mal, which is right here. Same thing with Pêche Mirage. And now this, like that scent profile, addictive. Like you just can't go wrong with that. You just can't. So if you enjoy Osmanthus, I think this is a very, very well-made, realistic Osmanthus scent, but amplified with the apricot and the leather. Magical. Please get your nose on it. Next up is oud. And I have a lot of exceptional oud perfumes, but I wanted to give this one a highlight because it's an easy wear oud, and I find it to be an amazing layering oud with other scents. And this is Purple Oud by the House of Dior. Look at the juice and how ethereal it looks. That's how easy and refreshing the oud is in this bottle. It's not heavy. It's not barnyardish. It's just light. It's very palatable, very commercial. Yeah, I think a lot of people would enjoy this oud. This comes in with oud, orange, saffron, and pink pepper. This is oud that said, I'm not barnyard, I'm billionaire. Smooth, spicy, polished. It's oud in a tuxedo, sipping champagne while plotting how to raise your rent. Yeah, ruthless. But enjoyable. Super, super, super enjoyable. Sometimes, like the strong ouds, they're hard to layer because they dominate. This one meshes well with anything you layer it with, and it kind of plays a background role because of how light it is. So it's easy to enjoy, it's easy to wear on its own, but super amazing to layer with. So if you haven't tried Purple Oud, this is your cue. Next up, tobacco. And wow, is this the second or third? Actually, this is the third perfume I'm mentioning from this house because I love them and they have some of the best perfumes out there. And this is Tobacco Honey by the House of Guerlain. Yes, yes, and some more yes. When they make perfumes, they put their heart and soul into this. If you don't like strong perfumes, I don't think you should be into tobacco, period. because tobacco has a strong dark note to it, but combined with honey, this is sexiness in a bottle. This is luxury in a bottle, in a way only Guerlain can make it. It comes in with honey, cloves, anise, tobacco, vanilla, tonka, sesame, oud, and sandalwood. This smells like someone who looks dangerous, but will absolutely pick up the check. This is thick honey, smoky tobacco, nutty sesame, basically seduction with a side of cavities. Yes, there is some sweetness to it, of course. There's honey, but there's a spiciness to it. There's a resinous note to it. And I think the honey would be a little bit more prominent, and the tobacco, it gives it the smoky feel throughout the wear. And that's what makes it very sexy and very, very enjoyable. If you don't enjoy thick and heavy perfumes, this is not for you. But if you do, and you enjoy the scent of smokiness you get from tobacco, holy cow. Don't walk, run. Tobacco honey. Next up, it is cherry. But the name is deceitful because this is called Ambre Rubis by the house of Houbigant. You guys know I love Duquesa, but I just wanted to give it a break because this one is really, really good as well. And not as much talked about, but super enjoyable cherry scent. It comes in with red berries, pink pepper, incense, orange, cherry, rum, jasmine, ambergris, woody notes, cedar, and fir resin. This smells like a cherry cocktail. So good. It should be illegal in at least 12 states. It's boozy cherry drowning in incense smoke. Sweet, sinful, and definitely whispering, one more won't hurt. Yeah. This is addictive. I need to stop because my nose is already acting up. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, people. I'm in trouble. This is cherry done right. It has a spiciness to it. It has a smokiness to it. I'm not sure if there's that incense that gives it that exotic feel, but the blend of all of the notes I mentioned, and there are some heavy hitter notes in here. Exceptional. Well made. This is one of those cherry perfumes that I would recommend for people to have in their collection because the house has been around for forever and a day. So they have mastered making perfumes, if you ask me. And they did this one right. So please give Ambre Rubis a chance if you haven't. And if you enjoy cherry notes, this is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Next note, caramel. And I know probably people are expecting the Bianco lattes, all of that. I love them. But when it comes to real rare caramel, nothing beats Caramello Vanilla. Wow. There's a woodiness to it. I think I've shared the Russian doll story of my childhood experience where you spray a sweet vanilla scent on a clean wood and then let it just stay there and go back every now and then and smell it. It makes the wood smell sweet. And wood, sometimes it has a sweet scent to it, but the vanilla, it accentuates that sweetness in a best way possible. That's what I get here. Exceptional. It comes in with caramel, vanilla flower, dulce de leche, cotton candy, white flowers, frangipani, vanilla pod, tonka bean, and musk. This is not candy store sweet. This is tax bracket sweet. The type of caramel that doesn't come with cavities. It comes in with yacht maintenance fees. Dense, creamy, irresistible. It's like a caramel latte if the barista wrote their number on your cup. Yeah. Very sexy, very enjoyable, sweet, dense caramel vanilla combo. Period. It's not off-putting. Like if you don't like too much of a gooey sweet scent, I don't think this will offend you. It's just, to me, it's the right amount of sweetness. There are some that just smell so jammy. Not this one. It has a powderiness to it. And that's why I think I associate it with wood, because it takes the jamminess out of it and makes it more powdery and enjoyable. So if you haven't tried Caramello Vanilla by New Notes, please get your nose on it. And the last note, and I'll be doing another video with other notes that to highlight my favorites from each of the notes. But for this one, the last one I want to highlight is leather. And this is not what you expect, but I love the house, and I certainly love this perfume. And I believe I shared a link of, because the house, like, their perfumes are expensive. And when I got mine, because I have quite a few collections from the house, their prices were like mid to a little bit lower in the 200s. And I thought that was a steal. And back then it was. Now, Olfactory Factory had it for like between $139 to $179 plus an additional 10% off. Like, you got to be kidding me. Now, of all so I added it. I think I got like 2 other additional perfumes because of that great sale. Yeah. So this is LIK, and I'm highlighting Ghibli. Wow. Super sexy. And when you think leather, you're thinking animalic, wild, crazy, dark. No, this is not all of that. This is leather done right. This is exotic. This is a work, an office type of scent. I will wear it anywhere, but very work appropriate. So you're like, leather work? Yeah, this one is exceptional. It comes in with leather, nougat, and jasmine. This one smells like leather seats in a private jet. Very true. With nougat stuffed in the minibar. Bold leather, soft nougat sweetness, jasmine weaving through it all. It's cozy luxury. Like wearing a biker jacket over silk pajamas. Yeah, like there's a contradiction, but the contradiction of the notes, it's super well blended. You won't even feel it. Like, that's how good this is. Wow. I need to wear this more. It just reminded me, like, this is exceptional. Exceptional. So I hope they still have that sale. If they do, don't sleep on this one. Ghibli is phenomenal. Very easy to wear. Very easy to wear. Well made, well blended. The whole house, to me, the way they blend their perfumes, it's exceptional. So if you haven't tried Ghibli, this is your cue. All right, folks, that was what, 11 notes. Yeah, that's a lot. But again, there are so many notes, right? And I don't think one perfume is enough to say this is my favorite for each of the notes, but I had to select one. But there are so many notes out there, so I'll try to do with the other notes as well. I'll try to select one and do more videos regarding those notes. So hopefully this was helpful. Let me know from the notes that I shared if any one in particular stood out to you, or if you have your own favorite, please do share in the comments. Love hearing from you. I want to say this, and I want to put emphasis on it. I really enjoy your recommendations. Like, there are quite a few perfumes that I'm getting based on your recommendations, and you guys did not disappoint. So please keep them coming. I need them. I enjoy them, and I appreciate you. So thank you for watching. As always, if you haven't subscribed, this is your cue. If you have, thank you for your support, your continuous support. And please spread the word so that we can get to our 10K. We're on our way. It's a bumpy road, but we'll get there. But I appreciate each of your support. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And while you're at it, please make sure to hype me up. Until the next video, stay fumed. Thanks for watching. Bye.